We back again. We got the main man.
We got Neek, man.
Yo.
Mari.
Uh-oh. We got a special lady guest, man, for all the ladies to show we ain't biased. There you go.
Ain't biased because, we got somebody to defend y'all when y'all feel like we are being unfair. So I got my sister here. Bro.
But show.
Feel like.
Yep. So what y'all feeling like, man? What's going on with y'all?
Man, I feel great. This is the second episode trying to get these jitters out.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm feeling a little better.
Feeling better?
Feeling better.
What about
New
you?
year, new start.
Okay.
New beginnings.
New beginnings. There we go. For sure. So this is your first time doing a podcast.
For sure.
We popping cherries. Where's the button? It's like a glitter button. Anyway, I did it again on accident. I'm too trigger happy. But nah, that's good. That's good to see y'all are definitely in good spirits. But I want to make sure before we jump into it, y'all like, share, and subscribe and support these two on their social media. What's your social? So they can follow.
Damn, I just forgot that quick. I'm actually not on social media right now.
Well, never mind. What's yours, bro?
You know what? And it's crazy because I am going on the social media hiatus too.
Oh boy.
But it won't be long. It won't be long though. It won't be long. Just gotta get some things in order. When I get in order, it'll be attacked by the third episode, so it'll be good.
For sure. It's all good in the hood, baby, because we still rolling. So, without further ado, let's get to the first topic. Tory Lanez, Megan Stallion. Yes, we and spicy in the kitchen. Let's start with the guests, unless you want to go first, bro.
Oh, we could definitely start with the guests.
Start with the guests.
So y'all just want to get me out the way so y'all could.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
can roast Megan. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, for one, I'm going to just say everybody played a part in everything that went wrong. I know rumors was like Meg was sleeping with her best, like Tory was sleeping with both of them. Meg known for like sleeping with her best friend man. So I feel like she was wrong on that, but she didn't deserve to get shot. I didn't like how niggas was jumping on the bandwagon, like, bashing her like Drake for one, like, what the fuck do you got to do with this? A lot of people like was just telling her like she didn't get shot, like being sensitive, and I really didn't like that. Like nobody was there, and y'all just jumped on the bandwagon with him because I don't know why. Like it's another man, y'all want to defend him.
Uh-oh.
Like everybody just felt like Meg was lying or she deserved to get shot, which I think nobody really like realized like how traumatic that was for her.
Traumatic.
Very much so.
Uh-oh.
Traumatic.
Uh-oh, we got a spicy take.
Is it normal to just get shot in your foot?
Oh no,
If you got shot in your
that's
foot.
if.
So I don't think she got shot.
Should be alleged.
Yep.
Just like you said, rumors of her sleeping around. As it came out as fact.
But what do her using her vagina got to do with her getting shot in the foot?
See, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Gotta enlighten you, gang.
Uh-oh.
So look, I pretty much guarantee that if she didn't lie about anything in this situation, this stuff wouldn't have happened. If she would have just been upfront like a grown-ass woman about who she was sleeping around with, instead of doing all that lying,
Not to interrupt, but for one, it's nobody business on who she slept with. And you know how
Objection.
You get into it with your man, like, you get into it with a motherfucker, you ever just be like, hell nah, like, you want to discredit that body, like, hell nah, like, I ain't fuck with them. Like, you ain't got to be honest with everybody, but, I mean, of course she gonna say she ain't sleep with him because his ass probably, like, he saw her, like, she ain't want to remember this shit, so she like, fuck it. I know that was a lie, but Tory also lied about him shooting her. Which I don't believe. He did.
Oh,
Let's be real, he did.
No.
But
everybody, like, no, like, and then what's even crazy is at first, like, she wasn't even the one to press charges at first, like, but you out here dissing a woman who was trying to protect you at first.
You know why she didn't want to press charges?
Because she knew who really did it. It wasn't him.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie.
No,
I
did that
had
wrong.
a
Do it
feeling
again.
that maybe, no.
There you go.
I still feel like it's between him and the best friend. For some reason, I do feel like the best friend do got motive for wanting to shoot her, but I don't know. And then her asking for immunity, and Tory going away for it.
See?
Like, I mean, it's two different. I feel about it like two different ways. But just saying, like, oh, ain't nobody shoot her, I feel like that was bullshit. Like, y'all know she was.
Nah, this is where I come in with that shit. I think that somebody shot her, but it wasn't Tory. It was Kelsey.
Okay, maybe it was Kelsey, but Tory ain't also innocent in this.
The only part.
Did you not listen to? Did y'all see the Shade Room, that recent little call where that Tory made to Kelsey?
Now check this out. Go ahead. I'll let you go.
Like, what did y'all interpret from that though?
I seen it, but I didn't click on it. You know what I'm saying? I seen it, but I didn't click on it.
Because you didn't want to believe it.
Nah. See, I listen to it now. It sounds fucked up. True. But I think he's trying to say, I'm sorry for the situation, not that I shot it. I think he's still trying to protect Kelsey. Yep. To be honest. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Another way, I just feel like him saying, like, oh, I was really drunk. I usually wouldn't do something like this. He said something like that. Do something like what, though? Shoot somebody.
See?
Like, hello.
Hey, like, innocent till proven guilty, man.
Yeah, it's between one of them. And they ain't gonna fly. I don't think, like, it's all just on Tory. Like, maybe he was protecting Kelsey, but my only thing in this, I don't like how people try to discredit Meg as if, like, she's not a woman, as if she's not a human. Like, she don't got the right to be hurt about the situation. Like, yeah, she was fucked up. She was messed up for, you know, if he was sleeping with her best friends first. She was messed up about that, but somebody did shoot her. Like,
all right, that happens, and we didn't, you know, people get shot all the time.
Oh my God! Like,
But look though.
But if it was one of your people, would you still have that mindset?
No, I'm not saying. Look, all right, look. Let me clear this up, right? I'm not saying that she should have got shot. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's unfortunate that it happened. It really is. Like, I wholeheartedly believe in protecting black women. But she had to be truthful in this. She had to be.
Okay, everybody lies though. Like,
damn, in the court of law too?
Everybody lies.
You lie so a nigga get 22 years in jail? That ain't cool.
I'm not saying she lied about her getting shot, but I'm saying she may have lied about sleeping with these people. For one, she is dating somebody right now. She may have not wanted that shit to be public, how it became public. Because when it did, he said he was embarrassed. She said she wanted to die because her partner was embarrassed of her history. Like, y'all don't think y'all just was really
nah, bro. This is Megan Thee Stallion, Miss Wop. Like, what are you talking about?
Like, oh my God, that shit is just for an image, like, just for her career, like.
And then went on there and tried to discredit the man with saying he got little man syndrome, basically saying that little guys are always upset.
Mm-hmm.
Have you not met a little person that was upset?
Yeah, they are.
Cool. Damn, bro.
But you know, we gotta be honest though. You know, those little guys do be upset. You know, they gotta reach shit that they can't grab every day. You know, and half the time people don't be around. You know,
yeah.
I'll be upset to the motherfucker too.
But that doesn't mean you shooting people.
That don't mean you shooting people.
That don't mean you shoot people.
You know.
But he also was in other recent activities of putting his hands on other people.
Now that's the little man Napoleon shit. You feel me? I'm a small guy. I
felt like everybody played a part, but at the end of the day, she didn't deserve to get shot. And whether it was Kelsey or Tory, somebody deserved to go to jail for it. Like
Kelsey.
Okay, then. Like, so be it. But don't make it seem like Tory just also innocent in this situation.
He not innocent. He need to stop fucking with them ratchets. That's what he need to stop doing. Yeah. You know how many niggas in the graveyard over this type of shit? Dead in jail over this type of shit?
Like, for real,
getting between two females and they beef. Yeah. Thinking what they, you know, there you go. And Tory fucked up. And it be all
fun and games, so I had them both. I can have them both until shit get real.
You got a point to it, you know, like it's real out here. Shit is real.
And it's even more fucked up. He on the call to me. I don't think Meg gonna forgive me. He on the phone call with Kelsey. Like, fuck with both of them. Like, heavy, very heavy. Like, some shit was going on. I don't know.
Yeah, so they got their verdict in, man. You know, I wish everybody the best in this situation, man.
Yeah, I hope he repeals the shit because that nigga facing time. Serious time, bro.
And everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he's not so innocent.
Uh-oh, here we go. But speaking on that, this ties into another topic. The whole black men, black women thing. Because it's a big thing online. You got the gender war, all this shit, you know, red pill, all this other shit. What do y'all think about the relations overall between black men and black women, especially around shit like Tory and whatnot?
I don't know. I think it's kind of like 50-50. Like, when a situation like that hit the fan, you know how motherfuckers, like, they'll be like, oh, like, you a snitch, or you rat them out, or you sent them to jail. Like, I feel like when it come to jail, like, black people get real, real serious. So then they, like, kind of, like, put everybody against each other because, you know, in men eyesight, it's like, damn, like, you sent him to jail type shit. But, like, women looking at it like, damn, this lady just got shot. Like, what was she supposed to do? Like, I feel like men weren't really, like, some men were sticking up for Meg, but some didn't, which black women felt like, oh, this is just like another incident of black men not protecting or coming so hard for black women like they do for y'all. Like,
shit, well, what black woman stuck up for me? Shit, nigga, shit, my mama, shit.
I don't know.
It's a mommy.
I feel like with certain incidents, like, black women for sure be standing up for black men, unless, like, you know, like, personal relationships, you know how that be. But, like, I feel like when it comes, like, to the public eye, or, like, even, like, if it was something random, like, Tory just going to jail, like, just to be going to jail over something else, black women probably would have, like, been like, oh, Tory, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's the fact that y'all was, like, trying to say this black woman is lying, or because of her sex history, she didn't deserve justice, or she deserved what she went through. Like, y'all didn't have her back.
We, like, you know, like, I can be honest here. Like, I heard some of that. But the two guys that's in right here didn't think like that. We just thought, like, you know, maybe if she told the truth, you know, the situation would have been, you know,
smooth.
It would have been a lot smoother. You know, court was too long for somebody that did it. You know what I'm saying? If you were so certain that Tory did it, that trial wouldn't have went on.
That's why I said it's kind of skeptical, because maybe evidence came out about Kelsey, and you know, she said she needed immunity, and their whole purpose, I think, basically was probably to just whether Tory deserves to go to jail or not, and because they couldn't, you know, get Kelsey, Tory, you gotta go, like. Because the evidence that probably would have saved Tory was probably going to be against Kelsey, and she asked for immunity. So
that's a good point. That's a very good point.
But I also feel when it comes to this black men and black women thing, honestly, it needs to stop.
Oh,
it needs to stop. You know, I've got to an age now where it's like, you know, it's really getting disheartening, and it's draining just hearing how black women think about black men and how black men think about black women. You know, it's a lot of shit out here against us already, and this divide isn't necessary. You know, coming together, coming to some kind of common ground got to happen. Do I have the answers for it? No. Do I want it to happen? Yes, because I am tired. Like, I have a son. I'm trying to raise my son to the best of my ability. You know what I'm saying? So he won't be one of them statistics.
Yeah.
You know, but, man, it's hard, man. It's hard. You know, but it really needs to stop, though, this thing between black women and black men, you know. But it starts with us, though. It starts with every individual. You know, it ain't going to change overnight, so it just starts with you know.
Okay, well, yeah, I understand that. I feel that. For me, it's like, you know, there's a lot of pointing the finger, you feel me, and there's some historical context to that shit, but you know, but I just think that if we want to make it work, you gotta want to make it work for real. You can't just be saying it, you feel me? And I hate to beat up on the sisters, but I don't. You gotta, you know, you gotta kind of, cause a lot of brothers I be seeing, especially, you know, brothers who be doing like the pro-black type stuff, they're waving the flag. We gotta protect the women. Woo, woo. When something happens to them, 9 times out of 10, it was a woman in their camp that let like the FBI in. Like Khalid Muhammad, when he got murked, he died on his woman's lap, and she didn't even call the police. That's some agent shit.
that's fucked up.
Yeah, so I'm like, you know, shit like that. You feel me? There's too many stories of that, bro. And I think if we want to do better, we got to be sincere.
Got to be sincere. And, you know, along the lines of being sincere, like, I really think it's, you know, you have to listen more too. You know, it's as simple as people listening to respond versus listening to understand. So if you're listening to where we each other coming from, we'll come up with an answer or a solution versus me saying something, you telling me you listening, and before I'm done, you have a rebuttal or you feel some type of way about the things that I'm about to say because you feel that it's going to be something that you don't like. you know? So that's what it is. You have to listen to, understand versus respond. Because you're not thinking about shit, you know what I'm saying, if you got to answer that quick and I'm not even done, you know? So you learn to listen, a lot of problems will be solved. You know?
Yeah, for sure. Well, you got anything to add to that before we step to the next one?
You can go to the next one.
All right. See, yeah, want to dodge that one. This gonna be another kicker. What are your thoughts? What are y'all thoughts on interracial dating, black men and black women? So either side. Next question.
Nah, I just know this is coming. Honestly, me personally, I love black men. I'm married a black man. I'm having kids with black men. I don't really care what nobody else do. I think the only problem that black women have when black men decides to like get them another woman at another race is when y'all start discrediting black women, or y'all start saying, "Oh, I got this type of woman because black women do this," or "She ain't do this," or "My girl do this," and y'all don't do this. Like y'all get to bashing us. Not y'all, because I don't know about y'all personally, but black men get to bashing black women when they get to dating outside of their race. And it's just like, you don't have to discredit us to like what you like. If you really like what you like it for why you like it, not because of what a black woman. Because, I mean, any woman could do you wrong.
Any woman.
A lot of black men, like, sometimes they get up and you will see them instantly, like, they got a white woman on their shoulder, like, not a black woman, you just instantly get up and you get you get a white woman, or you get another woman of a mixed race or another race, like, you know, like,
yeah, I see that. I see that, and I'm not even saying you
but
wrong.
But you want to struggle with a black woman, though. I don't know. Kind of crazy.
Uh-oh.
Kind of crazy. But, I mean, to each his own. And I know sometimes women be like, "Oh yeah, I'm tired of niggas. I'm finna get me a white man, or I'm finna get me another man." Like,
yeah, we be tired of hearing that shit.
Yeah, like go get you. You ain't gotta say, you know, what a black man ain't did, cause all niggas ain't shit. Like,
see,
why women be getting cheated on by white men? Like, see, Hispanic niggas be cheating. Like, you know.
See, this is why you're here. See, you can be fair. You not like you can be fair and consistent. See, I know you had that. You got it in you, on bro. But like I see that because you know a lot of people be doing it for clout though. You know, a lot of people don't be meaning that shit when they say it. They just know it's going. You know, all publicity is good publicity.
For sure.
You know, so people just say shit. They just be talking because they got lips. But I know some that wholeheartedly feel that the grass is green on the other side, whether it's getting a white man, a Hispanic man, Puerto Rican, you know, whatever they say they want. You know, they feel like it's a better choice. But nobody speak on the things that they go through because they go through the same shit with those other guys that's in a different race. You know what I'm saying? So whether they do it for financial stability, whether they do it because they tired of us, you know, I don't know. But it's a lot of different men out there, and, you know, my advice is to take your time before you get to saying, "Oh, okay, I'm done with niggas. I'm finna go ahead and give me a Caucasian man." You know what I'm saying? Just take your time. Take your time. I'm tired of hearing this.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. It do get tiring. My experience is usually like, for instance, you mentioned dudes will flaunt that they got a different type of woman, like they got an Asian, Latin, white, whatever. From 9 times out of 10, what I've seen personally, a lot of them dudes have either they've been only around them type of people, so they get what they're near. Like, say he grew up in the burbs. There's niggas in the burbs, but ain't that many. You feel me? So when he sees women and he looks on the TV, he sees white women. So that's his imprint right there. That's what he like, because that's what he around. I think that's one aspect. The second one is for the dudes who've been around black people and have black female crushes and all that shit. Sometimes them chicks go overboard and do them niggas dirty and turn them into savages. Yeah, you can't say it don't happen now. Come on now.
All right, salute. Now,
so they, you know, it's like a response.
Oh no, see, because we fair.
It depends.
Here. We fair here.
Yeah.
Because y'all be dogs sometimes.
No, we
sometimes.
We get that.
Most of the time.
No. Time out. Cap.
See what Jay-Z say?
This a hat.
See what
Cap.
Jay-Z say? You know, once a good girl gone bad, you know what I'm saying? She gone forever.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same way with the guys. Nobody speak on it.
But y'all ass be getting cheated on in 5th grade and just be dogging bitches for the rest of your life. Like, let that shit go. Let it go. Please.
Shit,
like,
we know our worth. We just
please.
aware that y'all gonna do that shit to us.
Yeah.
Come on,
Y'all the hopeless romantics and shit that want to go through 30 or 40 breakups and heartbreaks and shit and
Because
get
you
cute.
can't hold everybody accountable to your last situation. Like,
Y'all
start
do-
over. Let it go.
Y'all
Tell
do it
that
every
to the
day.
ladies.
Y'all
Tell
do
that
it
to the
every day.
ladies.
I mean, sometimes you keep some shit in man because you gotta
Nah.
learn from your mistakes, do better. Like, sometimes we notice patterns, nip the shit in the bud. Like, but you can't just go, oh, I'm just finna dog bitches for the rest of my life because my bitch broke my heart in 5th grade. You ain't even know her for real. Like, come on now. Like,
That is a good point, though. I ain't gonna cap. That's a
like,
good
y'all
point.
just don't even try. Sometimes I literally heard somebody say, oh, I be switching out hoes because me and the guys, like, that's just something we do, like, to see who could get the baddest bitches. Like, what? Like,
No,
grow up.
you around a group of boys,
or just
man.
like for the image though, like,
Men don't even
sometimes, I
think
don't
like
know.
that. Men don't think like that. Once women understand it's a difference between a man and a boy, y'all will be better
Yes,
off.
there's seasons to a man. Seasons.
Hell yeah.
It's very few men, because it's grown ass men that act like little ass boys.
Well, they ain't men then.
They ain't men, they
little
boys.
Little ass boys.
They boys, bro.
Like, I
Oh
don't know.
God. You feel me? And like y'all was saying, it's a lot of that. I'm gonna just keep it a beam with you, even on both sides. But just speaking from a dude perspective, a lot of that is hurt feelings and unresolved issues with the women in their life. Say they mama
real.
was too overbearing, she was on some bullshit. She's like, boy, I told you, pal. Every time he do something, she got to try to check him and shit. That type of stuff emasculates a nigga, and then he feel like he has a disdain towards black women because he grew up with some ratchet motherfuckers that ain't.
Yeah, man, because sometimes I try to keep my loud black women thing away from my son as much as possible because I want to show him that there's women out here capable of communicating without yelling their point across.
Throwing shit or whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Or throwing
See,
shit.
she knows. Don't even lie.
Don't
you know.
even do that, because you know what I do.
You know.
don't know what I
Be
do.
like, huh?
All I'm
Nigga, you
saying
ain't
is,
shit, huh?
everybody done been through shit. Everybody got childhood trauma. I
Uh-huh.
just feel like everybody just needs to go in, like, different situations with a different mindset. Like, you can't just be like, oh, yeah, because the last person did this, the next person going to do this. Like,
Or
I mean, you can learn from your mistakes, apply it to your future, but that don't mean you got to be like, oh, I don't trust you already because I know bitches ain't shit, or you going to do what you going to do. Like, let it go.
simply just heal. Shit, get over that last
For some
situation.
reason, I know most men just like to move from cat to cat. Like,
Well,
that's their way of healing. Like, you think a new coochie gonna heal you. Like, it ain't
Well,
gonna heal you. Like,
And plus, I don't even go to that for healing purposes.
exactly.
I just like to do it.
Exactly. We just like it.
That's
I mean,
it. Like, we don't have no ulterior motives when we do that shit. We just like to do it.
just like to do, because to be honest, it's in a man's nature, especially a black man.
don't start that.
I gotta
Please
do it. I gotta do
Please
it.
don't
I
start
gotta do it. It's in our nature to have multiple. I know y'all don't like it. Y'all don't like it, but it's true.
I feel like men with that mindset need to also have the mindset that women can have multiple as well.
Nope. Hell no.
That's what you got the game fucked up.
Hell no. Nope. We not the same.
Hell no, we
Not
ain't
the same. We not the same.
Who told y'all that?
God. Shit.
y'all
For real.
Okay, did he make
What I'm
Adam
saying?
with Karen and Susie, like all these bitches? No, like, why do y'all feel like y'all need to have multiple women, or y'all get to sleep around with multiple women, have different bitches, while a woman only be with you?
Because it's
Like, how delusional can you be?
that's not
Why I
delusion.
gotta be delusion?
It's not
'Cause
though.
y'all out here pleasing this person, and that
What's
person.
wrong? If we could do it, what's wrong with
It
it?
don't work that way.
Oh
now,
my
be for
God.
real. Women is selfish.
Yeah, I know.
I'ma know when you messing around because, hello, like, no.
This intuition.
Yeah,
Y'all not as smooth as y'all think y'all is. Y'all not as sneaky as y'all think y'all is.
Because we're not trying to be sneaky. We simply don't care.
Yeah, not all of
If
us
y'all
trying to
don't
be
care,
sneaky.
let's tell the truth. Which
be
most of y'all
honest.
don't.
I'll tell you the truth.
Most men don't.
I would.
Motherfuckers lie till they die. Like,
Well, once
that
again,
bitch be right there in your face and they'll be like,
once
hell
again,
nah.
that's a man and a boy. If a dude is really about that shit, he'll be like, "Hey, baby, you not the only one," and that's no hard feeling.
okay, and that's okay. If you want to talk to me and talk to her, why can't I talk to you and talk to him?
Because it don't work like that. It
Says
don't.
who?
Me, God.
Y'all got, like,
Let's go back
The
to
universe, you know what I'm saying? Like, even,
nature. Shit.
Even like if you go that route, even your peers, like your fellow sisterhood will go against you calling you a hoe. If we was to do it.
And that's women's problem, but I feel like that's a different time, though, because at first, you know, a lot of women would be like, oh, hell no, like, be a lady or don't do, like, what a man do. But sometimes it's not even, like, on no revenge type shit. It's just, shit, I keep my options open, too. Like, it's okay to date, and I think that's what people getting confused. They're like, okay, date. Like, you can date me, you can date her, you're allowed to date. Oh, but I feel like it's only bad when, like, you call yourself being in a relationship, and you being with me, but you also sneaking around with this person and that person. That's what makes it foul. But if you're dating, I can date too. I can keep my options open too. Like,
there's levels to dating because we changed the name from like courtship. Because back in the olden days, I don't want to shame, blame, and explain. Salute to the people who know what that is. I don't want to be just, oh, you women need to be doing this. You know, I don't want to be doing that. Like, we need to go back to the 50s. Nah, go ahead though.
Yeah, because I feel like I really believe in being fair and consistent. And you have said nothing wrong. But the fact is, you know, it's the universe, man. You just can't be out here busting it open for everybody and shit. That shit is frowned upon.
I ain't say you gotta just be busting it open. But like sometimes niggas be ready to have a heart attack. You go on a date with a motherfucker after they done slept with multiple bitches and you don't found out. How your heart in your ass because I went to go eat?
Yeah, because it's personal. Because we know if you went and do it.
Talk about bye.
Look, man, if you went and did it, you seen something in that man.
For sure that. Something that you didn't have.
A lot of the shit that we do be meaningless as hell.
And that's why I always say it's not meaningless to me, though. Y'all like to discredit our feelings because it don't mean shit to y'all.
No, look, it's not even discrediting your feelings because I can tell you the truth. If I tell you the truth, and you're like, damn, this man telling me the truth. Why are you telling me this? You really want me to shut the fuck up? You really want me to shut up? No, I'm telling you the truth because I'm trying to get this over with. Why are you arguing with me? I am saying, look, baby, you right. Let's move on. Hurry,
but you saying you right. You right comes with you still gonna do the same shit.
But how do you?
Ain't shit gonna change.
How did you get that?
You really telling me? Okay, shut up. You're right. Like that's exactly what it is. Because I can be like, oh, you nag. I'm just gonna shut this motherfucker up. Okay, you right. You got it. Like that's what it be.
I hear a helicopter out here.
I don't know. I just feel like when it comes to telling the truth as well, like. I just feel like when I first meet a man, you should just be open. Like, let me know, like, you seeing other people so I won't get my hopes up or I know how to move with you so I know, like, so I won't be at your head. I feel like that's where a lot of the clash comes and said when you telling somebody, oh, I only fuck with you, and when she on your ass about shit, you like, this bitch tripping, like, the whole time you got your ass somewhere else, your attention is, like, it's separated, like it's from this person, from that person, and she don't know that. She thinking she got you out to herself, so now she tripping because you don't lie. Like
you right about that.
Somebody tell me up front, oh yeah, I got other women. Okay, cool. You give me the option to choose to fuck with you or not. But most niggas be lying because they know if you got any respect for yourself or you know this not what you look for, you gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna get the fuck on.
Oh, bro.
Nah, I'll fuck with that.
I'm with you when you're right, gang.
Because, you know, like, this is my thing, though. And I touched on this a little bit earlier, you feel me? Like, it's certain biological shit with a man that makes us want to go and do that. Now, there's a way to do it right. Lying to your lady. No, see, going up to your lady and like say I'm talking to you or talking to your friend or whatever, and I say, oh, we in this together, it's just us, me and you, and then I go cheat. That's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
But if I go up to you and say, look, I'm from this African tribal shit. I like having 3 women. Let me have if you do want to be on this team and I can still provide the D, provide the protection, all that shit. What's the problem? That's mine.
You're not to me. That's the problem.
But is that selfish?
I don't care. I want you out to myself.
Wow.
That's just me. And
that's just what you prefer. And I
exactly.
And hey, there's dudes for that. I feel like you don't have
to show me, so why do I have to show you?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Just like y'all get hard on y'all ass when y'all find out your lady doing something, even though that's not your only lady. That's how we feel all the time.
Well, some niggas only got one though, so you know.
Hey,
but most don't like. And like, let's be for real, like most men don't. And so y'all be like, damn, like she really moved like that. But it's like you've been moving like this the whole time. How dare you really sit here and really feel like she bogus? Like, when you been doing this all along, like, I don't get it. Like, y'all be feeling like because y'all got some biological reason or why y'all supposed to just move from woman to woman. Like, that's not how shit works. Like, and if most men was upfront, I feel like that'll save a lot of arguments, heartaches, all the extra shit. Like,
and I agree, but shit. But if I'm upfront and you just find it hard to believe that I'm being this upfront,
I know, I'm gonna take it and run with it because niggas don't be honest. So if you see him in my face, that's some shit I never heard before. Oh yeah, I fuck with you and I fuck with her too. Right in the beginning, I ain't never heard no shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now in the midst of me finding out, oh, let me just hurry up and tell her the truth because she finna kill me. Like, yeah, like I'm still on your ass because you done wasted my time for one. I'm thinking it's only me. You know, let me get this deep down my heart in it so you don't play with my heart. So I got every right to be at your head. But like if you tell me up front, like, you know, I'm dating, my options is open, I'm interested in you, but I'm also interested in her. Shit, I can't blame you.
Let me ask you this then. Could you be a sister wife?
I don't even know if that is. I don't like the sound of it. Cause what
my God.
What is a sister wife?
So just like the Mormons be doing, and decide all the fucked up shit they be doing. Like say it's one dude, he got 2 wives. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's not for every lady though, and you need to let them know to know where you at.
I'll be letting motherfuckers know in the door. Like, I want you to myself. You man, like.
Hey, well.
And if you ain't fuck, I tell motherfuckers all the time.
Mm-hmm.
This what I like. This how I am. If you can't respect that, if you want other shit, let me know. I don't blame you. And you know what they say?
What?
Oh, I'm fine with that. I only fuck with you. I fuck with you for real. Then when shit hit the fan,
that's
now
cool.
I'm crazy. Like, nah, no. Because I let you know in the door.
Yeah.
I feel like that's disrespectful, especially if we having sex and I find out you having sex with other people. That's nasty. And y'all don't think that's nasty, but that's trifling.
It's
nasty.
trifling.
Even if you use the protection, bitch, that's nasty. It's not just, I feel like for people who look at y'all just be like, oh, that's just sex. But for some people who actually care, it's something more deeper than that.
Well,
like, I don't say
look
he
at
ain't
it
gave you my body, like.
Dudes look at it differently,
and that's
though.
the problem.
Yeah.
Y'all don't have no remorse for other people's health or how they feel about shit like that. Y'all just be like, oh, well, it ain't mean shit. Why you taking it serious? Oh, she just did this, like.
Oh, because sometimes it don't be mean.
But our bodies become so sacred when we say another motherfucker done did something. Then it's, what is your respect that? Or why you let him do that? Or like, you get what I'm saying? Like, no.
See,
it's a double standard. That's just how it is, bro.
That's not how shit is. That's how y'all made it is, and that's how some women just let y'all run with it for the past centuries. Like, women just let y'all run shit, and that's not how shit go. Like,
hey, but no, you can't even sit here and say that because you know people that sitting here letting the man be the man of the house and he ain't got shit to offer.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And
that's on them. That's on them.
You know
if you the man of my household, bitch, you gotta do something. Cause I'm not just in your house, I gotta bring something.
Well, I feel that part. But we gotta move on before we get stuck in hatred and anger. Well, what? So this ties into we already touched on that. I'm gonna skip past that. What about dudes going overseas to get women? That's a big thing on YouTube, especially amongst black men, because they don't like some of the shit you said right now. But just keep it to me, shit. You know. I was just kidding. You know.
Hey, no. You really have to piss an individual off if they going overseas to seek that love. Where all the women over here, and you know, it's some quality women out here. Let me say once again, because sometimes y'all let's be forgetting. I love black women, but some of y'all are the worst. If a man can say, fuck this, I'm finna go get my passport.
That's bad.
Maybe this young lady over here in this African tribe gonna treat me right. That is fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta take a whole plane to another location.
You feel me? To just find this elusive thing called love, you guys gotta get on a plane and go find.
You gotta swim the English Channel to find some decent pussy, bro. That shit. My bad. I said
you know they got shit to do with pussy.
Hey, some of them niggas can't get no pussy. That's why they go over there.
That's why they go over there.
Yeah. A lot of times, it ain't got nothing to do with, like, how women treat them. It's just, you know, in different countries, they have different rules.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in the United States, you know, America, different. Like, we get a say-so. Women get a say-so. Women got a voice.
Boo.
In different...
Nah, good.
And in different countries and stuff like that, like, women... only duty, like, since birth is to serve a man. Like,
Hooray.
It. And that's why y'all be wanting motherfuckers to shut up. Y'all want motherfuckers to listen to what y'all want to do. Let y'all run over them. And we not having it. Y'all want a slave. Y'all want y'all own personal like toy. Like y'all want to just control them like they're a kid.
See,
no.
That's weird, niggas. I don't get that. Even though I'll be joking like that, I'm the leader because I'm the fucking captain. But I ain't no slave driver. You feel me? Because a good captain listens to his first mate.
Oh, bro.
For sure, that.
You know.
But a lot of they don't want teamwork. Like they want you do what I say, you go where I go, you do what I like tell you to do.
Yeah,
a lot of women ain't having it.
And a lot of women want that shit in the men too.
Oh hell yeah,
man! And that's crazy because if as my man, I don't want you to just jump when I tell you to jump. Like have some control. Like I want to be led, but like in a way where it's respectable, not just you. Oh, do this, do what I tell you to do. Like teamwork. Like you get what I'm saying? Like treat me like a lady so I can treat you like a man. Like
We making sense now. Oh no, flesh.
But you know I'm saying, to go hand to hand.
What about you, bro? What you think?
What I think. I think a multitude of things, man. For the most part, my sister over here was right. You know, and I actually don't even have a rebuttal for that. She's definitely right. You know, I'm with you when you're right once again. See, that's why you here, bro. That's why you here.
For sure. Well, since I guess I'll say this to keep it going a little bit with the passport shit. You got one camp of dudes that they're like tricks, you feel me? That's one camp. But you could trick over here still, but, you know, it's a little different. Your money stretched far over there because, you know, they living in huts and shit. I ain't gonna care. But, you know, dirty foot. Yeah. I mean, they got dirty foots in Baltimore, though, and over here, down the street over there. You feel? So, you know, they got chicks nails this long, can't even wipe their ass. You feel? Nah, fledge. I seen one chick on YouTube eat chicken with her knuckles, my nigga. Like an ape. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck just happened?
Hey,
like a pigeon.
A lot of shit going on, man.
Yeah, so that's one camp. The other camp are the dudes who were like dejected from the American chicks for whatever reason. Maybe they don't agree with, you know, some of the stuff that we talking about. But, you know, I think it's two different camps, and a lot of times people get them conflated. And a lot of women are big mad at this shit because it's competition. And like you said, y'all be selfish. Y'all don't want to compete sometimes, bro. Y'all don't want to compete for that nigga. He might be that nigga, and you lost him.
It's always another nigga.
Always.
As soon as we had that,
and it's always another. It's always another woman. Like shit. If I'm not giving you what you need, next. Like don't waste my time. Like
see, but y'all can say that and it's okay. Now I said I'm a bitch now. I ain't shit.
That nigga ain't shit. Fuck
like,
that nigga.
Who do you think you are? Like
God.
To have that's your problem. Like who do you think you is that you get to have two women and tell me I'll compete? I'm not competing for shit. If it's not for me, it's not for me.
Oh, I wish I could tell y'all this long story.
But I mean, like,
hey, bullet points.
I feel like dating is a way of that. Like you trying to see like who gives you what you need. But like you just thinking you finna just. Oh, yeah, I'm finna have both y'all as my wife.
Yeah.
Well, not if it works out.
If it works out. I mean,
if that's because some women prefer that nowadays. Some women okay with that.
I ain't gonna lie. I think some women really prefer that is because they, like, some women, they get cheated on so damn much.
And that's settling. I'm not settling
and that's
shit
really,
like that.
And I really feel like it's settling because, like, how?
But I feel like some women really do, like, enjoy women and men, and that's why they okay with having... You know,
see, now that I ain't fucking with that.
But you gonna fuck with it if she just do it because you cheating.
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily.
But because she like women, you not gonna.
Hell no, that ain't gonna be in my house, nigga. Fuck that.
For yourself.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hey, if you can't, if I'm not enough, but see, this is different because I'm a dude.
You can have two women. You said I'm not enough. You see how you feel about that?
Nah.
You see how you feel about that?
It's different. I feel a certain way, but it's different.
At all.
It is different. It is different.
Whatever.
It's definitely different.
It's not different at all.
I don't know about all that. It's definitely
that
a difference.
With you, right? So I feel like you're not enough.
No, it's not even all that. It's just that if I took you into my crib, my home, why the fuck am I letting you fuck this other chick when I'm gone?
Okay, so
like,
if
I'm not a part of it, why the fuck am I?
I mean, you could be a part. Maybe it's just not your day.
Hell no. Every day better be my day.
I don't know how that works, but shit, maybe she'll do y'all both at the same time.
Hey, what is the word called? I think it's called cap. That's what it's called. You know, feel me? Shit. That's just me though. Some niggas cool with that shit, to be honest. I ain't gonna dive too deep into it, but a lot of times it becomes less about you and more about them. And you the third wheel. It's like, what the fuck am I doing here? You feel me? So to be honest, I would never do that shit. Shit. Hey, the cows got to jump over the moon and little Bing Bong got to throw a ping pong. I don't know, nigga. Like, that shit ain't going to happen for me. You know.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck. For the ones that just be settling like, oh, yeah, I'm going to just do it because he going to cheat anyway. Shit. Is he going to agree to be with you and another nigga because you keep cheating? Hell no. Like.
Hell no.
Exactly. Like.
You got to be a damn fool to sit there and let somebody do that shit to your girl. I know how I got her bent over and shit, and then now I gotta watch you do it.
Exactly.
Oh, wait. She's supposed to.
Wait,
be okay watching you bend somebody over. And then she does.
Wait, you said 2 dudes with 1 woman?
That's a train.
We're not gonna get on this because that's a threesome.
That's a train.
I feel like a train is with multiple people.
Well, you got
multiple people. Why is it a train though when it's 2 niggas and like?
Because it's weird. That's what it is.
That shit is weird, bro.
I feel like it's a threesome.
Oh my god, that's that Greek shit, man.
I normally don't judge.
Some Greek shit.
Oh
but
god.
at the same time, it's the same shit. Y'all just don't want women to do it, so y'all be like, oh, it's a train or.
Man, that shit ain't sexy. 2 men on
that shit weird.
That shit weird, bro.
It is, but it's also weird. I don't find it sexy for you to be there with me and another woman. That's why I would never do no shit like that.
See, that's why I wouldn't even do that. That's why I said that.
And I salute you for that, because niggas be like, oh yeah, like I want 2 bitches, or I want a threesome. But like, and women just be doing it just because they feel like that's gonna please their nigga. But shit, if you wanna have 2 niggas, if you did, you think he gonna do that to please you? Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
So you would do me. Like, hell no.
That's why I'm
not eating no. Exactly. That's why I don't even ask for that shit.
I'm not eating no cat to please you.
Hell no. I would never ask that. You feel? What I do is, hey, Monday through Thursday, that's your day. The weekends is her day. You feel
just
me?
Like
that's
that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Yeah, I had the stamina. Let's get it. The super pill. You feel me? That's injection. Like the Hulk, my nigga. We going in. Demolition
and
style.
You think that's okay?
Yes. Yes, it is. It's okay like no way. You feel me? That shit is fire. But 2 dudes. Gay.
So if she tell you that she got you Monday through Wednesday and him on other days,
I'll tell you what that is. Bullshit.
That's bullshit, but you can do it.
I wish for would fix. They was telling me shit like that.
Hey, I'm out there doing
I just think that y'all match, because hell no.
I ain't trying to meet her neither.
Oh, God.
Don't even have the audacity to come to me with some shit like that.
Okay, but what makes you think it's okay to sit in her face and be like, I'm going to have you and then have her on other days?
See, look, just throw that out here. We ain't with it. Mother niggas, they sick, man. I ain't with that shit.
Okay, then. So don't make it seem like, hell no. I feel like don't do shit you can't take being done to you. Like,
no, that's real, because I don't ask for nothing that I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't ask for nothing that I don't plan on doing to you. You know what I'm saying? You just happen to do it, go ahead. Don't ask for shit in return, because I ain't asked you to do it, bro.
Because niggas be outrageous. You don't fuck the whole Chicago, but you want to be my boyfriend.
How you think we feel? Oh my God, it struck a nerve.
Walls like this. Hello, you feel like shit.
And that's outrageous, because you know how much work it take for walls to be like that?
Hey, some of these chicks got thousands of bodies.
See, why you think this double standard? Why you think the double standards exist? We can tell when y'all been doing that shit. That's why it's frowned upon.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck want to throw a hot dog down the hallway for real?
And y'all think we can't tell when y'all done you fuck some?
Y'all like that shit because you know we can fuck. What you mean? Shit.
Who likes that? I don't like that. If I feel like you done fuck something else, baby, my heart in my ass, and I ain't even thinking about what we doing right now. We might as well stop, because now I'm finna get on your ass.
Okay, so you want a nigga who don't know what he doing at all.
That's not what I'm saying. You could have history.
Okay.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like doing me and somebody else at the same time.
Okay.
Now, don't nobody want nobody who ain't got no experience. Let's be for real, like.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
How do we get it?
How do we get experience? Oh God.
How do we get experience?
Hey,
okay, cool, but doing me and somebody else at the same time, that's crazy. That's what I'm talking about.
I can see that. I'll be fair. I can see that. But yeah, that was a heater, y'all. Definitely check. definitely like and share this shit, bro. So let's go on to another joint. How valuable is it for a man to value himself or focus on himself and not validate himself through women? I kind of wrote this for him, but you can answer from the female side. How about that? Yep, for the female, all that shit, but for females.
So the other way around.
Could you repeat that again?
Yeah, I'm gonna repeat it.
That I answered that right.
There we go. Yeah, no, I got you. How valuable is it for a man to value himself and focus on himself while also not validating his worth through women?
But you want me to look at like valuing
The
myself
opposite.
without.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like when you don't love yourself, I feel like this goes for both parties. But
Mm-hmm.
if you don't love yourself first, you're just gonna allow somebody to like really just walk over you. You're not gonna pay attention because the love that you don't have for yourself, you're gonna seek it elsewhere. Like you're not gonna feel like yourself unless they validating you that you're not gonna feel handsome, pretty unless they telling you like you're not gonna feel like you on your shit, you doing your shit unless they like validating it. So when they leave, you just feel empty, like you feel like you ain't nothing. And I feel like if you're not happy by yourself, you really can't even make the next person happy. Like you gotta learn to stand on your own before you stand with somebody else.
I fuck with that.
That's real.
So yeah.
See me, and I love that response too, because I feel like if I ain't myself, you know, as a man, I'd be part of the problem that we got going on right now. You know, this black men versus black women shit. You know, I'll be part of the problem. You know, me not taking that necessary time to heal, to get everything in order. You know, I really feel like if I didn't love myself, shit, like, how can I love you? You know, so you know, man, I try my best not to pay attention to the social media dating standards and, you know, how I should do this and how I should do that, and you know, I'm in a bubble when it comes to that shit because you know, can't let nobody I don't know dictate how I do shit.
There you go.
You know,
That's 100.
Yeah.
Nah, that's what's up. I fuck with that for sure. I agree actually with both of y'all. You feel me? I think self-love and confidence in yourself is important, man or woman, but it has to be tempered in reality. Like it's got to be grounded. You feel me? Like I can't be some 2'3", 5,000 pound nigga talking about I'm a 6, I'm a 9, I'm a 8, I'm a 10. Like, bro, you got to do what I say, woman. It's like, bro, you got to play your angle. You feel me? And the same thing goes for a chick. She got a club foot. Like, hey, you better be swinging that foot to some dick. Like, shit. It's like, there you go. Quasimodo coochie, bro. Like, you feel me? So you got to know where you at, where your lane is. You feel me? And sink into that shit, get into it, and really maximize it, in my opinion. Anything y'all want to build on that before we go to the next one?
Oh, we can go to the next one.
All right, for sure.
To the next one.
So I'm going to ask you a little bit of a different question based off of this shit because you a female. And this is for him. What are 3 qualities men need to have for success and fulfillment and maintaining their masculinity? And then for you, what are those 3 qualities that you find attractive in men who are the successful, masculine, all that shit? For all the dudes, because a lot of dudes, you know, they really game goofy to use that word, you feel me? They don't know what women like. They don't know what women think. And a lot of women don't know what a real motherfucking man is, you know, because they don't see him enough. So, like you touched on, there's a lot of bitch niggas out here. So, you know.
I agree with that.
Yeah, a lot of feminized dudes out here because they grew up in, you know, just around women. They had no males in their life. So, what do y'all think about that? If I got to restate the question, let me know. Yeah, see, professional. Yeah, yeah.
So, one of those things, man, I really feel like a man have to be in touch with his emotional side, man.
Uh-oh. Controversial. Warning.
You know,
Let me press that red button.
A man has to be in touch with his emotional side. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody out here emotionless. You know, and that's one of those things. I feel like if a man can open up and be like, man, Joe, like that shit really hurt me, or I feel like this, I feel like that, then a lot of things would be better. The only thing that I see a lot of black men really displaying openly is anger, and it shouldn't be like that. That's where the angry black man thing come from, the notion come from, because that's the only, you know what I'm saying, emotion that we display, you know? And I feel like, you know, regardless of what anybody say, you know, women and all, because, you know, some of them like to, you know, down the man for feeling some type of way. They call them sassy, they call them hoes, they call them bitches and shit like that. But I got to that age where, you know, I feel like it's really weak for a man to hold in how he really feel, not only about himself or about, you know, about his woman in public and shit. So that's one of those things, you know, being in touch with your emotional side. Another one is discipline. Just having the discipline, you know, being consistent, you know, listening to your woman and things like that. Not only bringing up the negative shit, but, you know, let her know when she doing shit right too. You know, let her know when she is doing a great job as a partner. You know, and what else? Well, I think those my only two, man. I really feel like those two things are really important. You know, not concealing your emotions, and you know, what else? Not concealing those, and being fair and consistent, man.
Okay, for sure. Well,
definitely emotions, like.
so you want a nigga to cry all the time?
I ain't say cry.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I feel like somebody that's like intact with their emotions, like they can care about yours. But if you around here like you got everything bottled in and you ain't talked about your emotions since you was like 7 years old, you ain't even gonna know how to be compassionate when it comes to mans. Like you don't know how to feel. Like you don't know how to care. Like, and then accountability. Like somebody that has accountability, you can work with them. Like they know their actions is room for improvement. But somebody who can't see where they wrong at, you can't work with them. Like, at all.
So my only problem is when I tell you that I'm sorry or I'm going to do better, don't call me a fucking liar when I say I'm sorry, I'm going to do better.
Okay, well,
word is bond, you feel me?
It's one thing, like, maybe you already said that before. But if you ain't said that before, then, okay, cool, I can't call you no liar. But if you don't already said, okay, I'm going to do better, I'm sorry, don't nobody want to keep hearing I'm sorry. Now you just a sorry-ass person.
I ain't going to say sorry too much. You know what I'm saying?
And I just feel like, don't even apologize to me if you're going to do it again.
Right.
Like, I respect a person, like, if you doing something and you not saying you sorry, I'm going to get the gist of that shit. You just not sorry. That's just who you is. But if you keep telling me, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do this no more, you just sorry at this point. Like, you don't even mean the shit. You just saying it just to saying it.
Yeah, so when I say I'm sorry, just don't tell me I'm a lying bitch or something. Just don't call me that. You know what I'm saying? Because that be happening. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
Like, I get,
nigga, you lying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was raised by women. You know what I'm saying? It don't make
Sometimes people just see straight through you.
No, y'all.
Yeah, you calling it paper?
Yeah,
go ahead.
So now
some people just be very predictable. Like when you learn how, like somebody patterns, like you just know, like.
No, man. See, that's y'all problem. Y'all don't be categorizing these men right.
Exactly.
You know
correctly. Yeah. Shit.
Because you didn't deal with some catastrophic shit before. You know what I'm saying? Then as soon as I come around and I'm able to do all of the shit that the last one don't do, you trying to figure out what's to me.
Exactly.
And it's always something.
Oh my God, bro! Oh my God!
And yes, I'm the one that's gonna go looking. And
You
I'm
about to ruin the
relationship.
relationship. That shit gonna be ruined. Shit. That nigga gonna be blue, boy. Oh gosh.
No, look.
Uh-oh, here we go. SB cap.
Look, all I'm saying is,
What
sometimes
is this
it
called?
throw you off when
It's an
somebody come in a picture and you know they doing something that you practically begged for from the last person. But I feel like everybody do have some fault in them. Like, so I feel like it's okay. Like, not to just, like, go look for something to just mess the shit up. But, like, you got to be aware that this person is not just out peaches and cream. Like, it's something wrong with everybody. It's just, on what level of fucked up are you? Like, or if you even fucked up, or it's something I can work with. Like, I think that's what it be like.
I just wish y'all just stop looking for shit that ain't there.
Yep.
Because
looking
like
for a unicorn.
Because if I'm treating you the way that you want to be treated, if I'm handling you the way you want to be handled, if I'm talking to you like the human being I know you are, you know what I'm saying? If I fucked up because I realize that I'm human, we all make mistakes, and I can say, look, baby, I'm sorry. And you look at me and you squint your eye and be like, bitch, you lying still? Well, you gonna blow me.
Exactly. I'ma leave. Shit.
I'ma leave.
Look. I ain't gonna do that. But, like, I don't really hear a motherfucker, I mean, do the whole damn, like, upfront, like, respectable, dates, consistency, and then all that shit be there. But then after the first one, you finally give in, then the motherfucker show their true colors. Like, of course, everything gonna be peaches and cream up front. You may just be doing everything right up front. But, like I said, there's something wrong with everybody. Like,
yes, it is.
So I feel like out of fear, we probably just go looking up front, like, okay, just show me your cards. Like, let me know what I'm dealing with up front, like. Because it's something. It's always something. Like, it may not be that bad or as bad as the last person, but it's something. Everybody have something fucked up about them.
See, me and be seeing y'all red flags too, but we fuck with y'all enough to.
Everybody like fun though. That's why everybody ignore the red flags.
Oh my God. Oh boy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why niggas are alcoholics, bro. Oh gosh.
Like, everybody peep red flags most of the time up front. You just ignore them.
I ain't ignoring no more red flags. That shit over with.
He said that shit over with.
Hell no. Hell no. I got patience, but I ain't got patience like that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't dealing with nothing I ain't got to deal with. Let me ask you, since you my sister, I know you'll tell me straight up. Why is it a red flag for a man to know his worth? Because I got called all kinds of shit when I don't give out second chance.
Get to the chopper. Was that
Honestly, what's crazy is that's the one thing I admire about men. Like, when bitches be fucking up, y'all be through. Like, that's it. Y'all through. And I like that about y'all because with us, it be, okay, maybe he ain't mean it like that. I'm just giving him one more chance because he just really trying to. He be like, hold on. I'm not going to, because that's just a man. Like, we just expect y'all to do what y'all going to do. But I feel like we just need to hold y'all at that same type of standards. But I don't think there's nothing wrong with a man knowing his worth. Like, should I actually like that? That's going to make me get my shit together. If I see you not going for no shit, I'm be like, damn, like, let me not fuck up. Like, bro, I don't see no wrong with
I can fuck with that.
Because I blocked me a motherfucker last week.
She
told me to block her.
Ooh.
And when she told me to do it, I didn't even respond and say, all right, cool. I just went and did it.
She wanted you to chase her.
She called me, no call ID, to us. So damn, sassy ass nigga, you really blocked me?
She liked that. Like,
I don't.
That's what she want to do.
I don't.
If I tell you block me, if you gonna block me for real, I'm for sure gonna call you no call ID. And I'm be like, yeah, you a sassy ass nigga. Like, why the fuck would you do that? But like, if you don't block me, and that's just if that's the energy you giving out to me though, I ain't gonna fly. If you start out being toxic with me, I'm gonna be toxic with you. But I ain't gonna fly. If you know your worth and you not going for my shit and I'm being toxic with you, you got every right to be like, I don't want to deal with that. Cool. Like, but if I see that's how you is, you gonna let me slash shit, she just gonna keep letting you slash. So I say you did right by just blocking her. Cause shit, if you unblock her, that's gonna become a thing. Yeah, like.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that shit, man.
And sometimes we used to that. Like, you blocking nigga, he for sure at your doorstep. He call it private. Like, he jump the windows. Like, he gonna do all the whole now. Like, and y'all just back together like ain't shit happen. Like, that's why people think that's normal.
Spider nigga, you feel
like people think that's normal.
Crawling on walls and shit.
So it's like, damn, this nigga really blocked me. You done over there? Like, damn. Like, that's how she thinking. Like.
Hell yeah, I'm done.
I protect my peace.
Oh God,
I'm strict as fuck.
And she probably like, shit, I'm sorry. Like, let's do it one more time. I'm sorry. Like, damn, I thought this was gonna play. Like, let's do it again.
Yeah, I'm strict as hell, man. Ain't none of that shit no more.
You said fuck that.
Fuck that. I'm blocking. Well, I'm blocking you. Well, if it's you or my peace of mind, for your ass gotta go.
Oh God. Cause you don't get that peace of mind easy, bro. That shit is.
And it was from somebody that I normally don't even prefer. That's another. That's another topic.
Audacity.
Yeah, bro.
Man,
bruh.
I feel like
I ain't supposed to be with you anyway.
Oh God.
And you tweaking on me.
You ain't lying, Joe. I be seeing it.
It's always them.
Always them.
I ain't even supposed to be with you, bro. And your ass tweaking on me. See, that's why it was so easy for me to block her.
Yep, you get one chance and they blow that shit. Yep, get your ass on because you fucked up.
I feel like that be it all the time though. Like, niggas do the same shit. Like, bitch, you want me, you chase me, you hunt me down, but you gonna play with me? Like, it be the audacity. Like, bitch, I ain't even want you. You beg for my time and to waste it.
Well, That's how it be. So you gave 2 qualities. You gave 2. That's cool. So I don't get no fun. No, I'm playing. 2 is good enough. You feel me? 2 times a try. So we gonna flip this around. What are ways that women, and we talked about some of these, what are ways that a woman can fuck up a nigga head so bad he lose himself, lose his manhood, lose his grind? See, you didn't expect that one, huh? I got you.
So I don't know.
Come on now.
I'm positive.
This is a safe space.
I'm serious. Like, I ain't never fucked nobody up in the head. Like,
no, because you know what? Like, this is testament to her character. So as long as I know my sister over here, you know what I'm saying? We talked about it a lot. You know, we ain't gonna go into what we talked about, but
yeah.
It's like she speak with a lot of passion, bro. Like I every time we talk, it's always, you know, I'm going out of my way to do this, and I'm trying to make sure that he's straight in there. Like, that is the type of shit that men look for.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why I say, like, she was perfect for this because she able to see both sides. And she not just talking because she got lips. She actually did some positive shit for me, and then they fucked around and did something stupid. So now,
fucked it up.
Now she got to act the way that she don't want to act as a defense mechanism. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I can, you know,
I get it.
I fuck with you. I fuck with you. You know I got you, gang.
I get it. Okay, well, let me flip that on him after this. What are some of the ways that the dudes fucked it up? Let's say that.
To make
you put the wall up. Oh, see, hey, you ain't gotta get specific. You feel me?
Like shit, the trust, the no trust, the constantly lying, like. Make somebody feel like they delusional, like they losing their man when they know what's going on. Making it seem like something is not. I don't know, like the no accountability, like knowing you doing something to somebody, but instead you turning on them, like, you know, like shit like that.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. Well, what the fuck was I finna say? Shit, y'all threw me off, and I was getting ready to attack. Now play. What was I gonna say? Shit. What are some of the ways that you've seen other women fuck up a situation with a dude since you haven't done it? Because you know some. Don't lie on this part now. You know somebody, like, because I know somebody. So.
Well, you know how when you used to a certain thing, like, and then somebody come on like that, be like, oh, he too nice, or he not hard enough, or he like, like, you know, they take advantage.
You want
like,
a criminal?
You know, like they see somebody like actually like putting forth the effort, the consistency, and they be like, oh, he clingy, or he doing too much, or he just need to get off my back, or like he just, you know what I'm saying, like just irritated because he doing the right thing. Like that'll make a motherfucker feel like, damn, like what you want me to get hurt to? You want me to disrespect you? Like shit like that'll make a nigga be like, well, shit, fuck you. Like I ain't gotta be nice. I ain't gotta do shit for you. Like, you know.
Yeah, bro, because I done came across, you know, and I can attest to that. I went through that so many times, man. Just I like to call myself a sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm a hopeless romantic too. You know, you don't hear a lot of men admit to being that. You know what I'm saying? I'm always looking. You know, so man, just being that nice guy and being discredited for being a nice guy. That shit is kind of disheartening. And make you not want to do the right thing because the wrong shit is getting the results that you want.
Yep.
You know? So it's hard. It's hard being the one with some sense. You know, that's doing shit right because people is often looking for the wrong. You know?
Yeah. So besides that nice guy shit, what are some of the ways that a woman can undermine a dude's manhood and all that shit? Or piss him off? This for both of y'all.
The emotions, like stuff. Like, you know, you will come across every now and then somebody that actually may be aware of their emotions. They'll be like, oh, this nigga a crybaby, or like, he always want to talk about his feelings, or, you know what I'm saying? Shit that you actually be wanting, like, if they ain't used to that, or if they actually the menace to a man, they'll be like, this nigga always want to talk about his feelings. He always crying about everything I do. Like, you know what I'm saying? That'll make a motherfucker feel like, damn, like they not a man. You calling him a bitch because, you know, he telling you where you hurting him at. Like, and niggas don't really be vocal about you hurting them. They'll just be like, all right, fuck, like, I'm just going about my business.
Can I ask you a question?
Uh-oh.
Can I ask you a question?
The penis. What?
Hey, so, all right, so you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So a woman's intuition, right?
Mm-hmm.
A woman's intuition, the purpose of that is to tell y'all when a guy is doing something wrong, right?
Or was some up in general?
Or is it something up in general?
It's witchcraft.
How come the intuition don't tell y'all when y'all man is like mentally not there?
Uh-oh.
Why y'all don't sense when
That nigga crazy.
For me, I feel like I notice everything.
Okay.
Only because I'm overthinking. Like, I peep everything. Like,
Mm-hmm.
if I see you do something a certain way, and one day, like, let's say every day you come in, you touch my shoulder or something. One day you come in, you touch my shoulder. I feel like, damn, this nigga don't love me. Like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I pay attention. I like to pay attention. Like, if I feel like there's something wrong with you, I'm gonna ask, like, damn, like, you having a good day? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, you not feeling it? I'm gonna ask questions if I feel like you not here. Like, if this ain't where you want to be at. Like,
bro.
or if you ain't here mentally. Like, because I'm gonna feel it. I don't know. I be feeling shit because I be liking to pay attention to somebody's body language, like how they act, like, I don't know.
So you saying some of these hoes dumb?
Yeah, if I feel like my man not happy, I feel like I'm enough.
Yeah, and I really feel like they be knowing, but they don't give a fuck.
That's like y'all be knowing. You know your lady ain't happy. Like,
but the thing is, we don't have no intuition.
Y'all just know.
That's the witchcraft.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't even gonna say it's just women's switch. I just feel like a motherfucker know when something up. Like, you not slow. Like, you know when something is up. You know when your partner ain't here. You know when they here. You know when they not happy. You know when they happy. Like, I feel like if you know a person, like, you will know. Like, what's up?
Bro. Yeah, so that intuition shit false.
It's just you as a person. You
hit
know
the
what's
button.
Because if
I ain't gonna lie though, some women be saying they be having dreams. God don't be showing me sick. Like, I have to go dig. I gotta go dig. Like, I gotta go through the phones. Like, I gotta do everything. Maybe you ain't his favorite, but shit, women be talking about they be having dreams. Like, I swear to God, they be like, yeah, I drink that shit. Like, my mama, for instance, my mama be dreaming shit. She just know out back. Like, if I'm finna go do something, if I done did something, she be like, yeah, I had a dream. Like, and I literally had a friend. She literally had a dream. Like, her nigga did this, and that's exactly what he did. Like, some people just, I don't know. I want to say
they tapped in or
like,
something.
yeah.
Like, I can also say this though. God look out for two types of people.
Break it down.
God look out for babies and fools.
Shut up.
For real. God look out for babies and fools.
Yeah, bro.
Shit, I feel like he's look out for me.
No. See, the thing is, the reason why you ain't having those That's So Raven visions is because your ass know better.
Yep.
So that mean the shit that you do, you ain't supposed to be doing, and he know you know better. Now those women that's having them visions and shit that he really had to place shit in front of them, they really don't know no fucking better. Here's the bridge, walk, ho. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a vision for that.
But I feel like everybody know when something ain't for them. If shit constantly going wrong, you know I was back. Like, it ain't for you. It just ain't working.
So why those women get mad when we go and do other shit when I'm sitting in the crib? You feel my aura. I'm damn near Eeyore in here, sad as hell, and you ain't even tending to.
Some people ain't gonna fly. Some people just sometimes they just don't know. Like, they slow. And that's not the type that, still again, they wrong because that just may not be the partner for you. Because you would want somebody, like, I feel like when y'all tapped in with each other, you gonna feel when your partner off. Like, if they can't feel it, then y'all not tapped in. Y'all just not, it's just not
That's
it.
a fair
like,
point.
You supposed to know.
All my life.
And that's how women be feeling like, damn, like, walking through the house, shit, playing music, like, you know something wrong with this lady, like, she taking a shower, like, just said a pill, like, you know,
frowned
like,
up,
you know what's up, like, but sometimes people, like, turn to a blind eye because they don't want to fix it.
Uh-oh.
And even when you being vocal, like, a motherfucker not hearing you, they don't care.
For real, man, because I've been in a situation where I'm like, damn, baby, like, why you ain't? You sucked it like this the other day.
And I ain't gonna
fly. Now you want to nibble today?
He said a nibble.
But she ain't there. Her head ain't. I feel like. You do a little different when you like your heart in it. Like,
all right,
your
cool.
heart in it, you gonna do it like your heart in it.
And then when I found somebody else's daughter that got her heart in it all the time, then I'm wrong.
Exactly.
My nigga. Now she ugly. Now she this and that. Look at me and look at her. No, her little ugly ass got nasty. You sat in the crib and we cute.
For sure.
Bro.
I heard that all the time.
I need love and affection.
Like they say, like bitches do be, you know, when they look ugly, they get a little nasty. But
whoa.
I don't know. I feel like that's because bitches do be feeling like, oh, I look like this, I ain't gotta do shit. Nigga, me just in here is enough.
That's
where they go wrong in.
Yes,
and
you're
that's
right.
why they pretty ass be single.
Yep, single like a
For
Pringle.
For
Oh,
sure.
God.
Like,
Yep.
but I don't know. That be the same shit. Shit, you feel like you don't want to eat no cat today? Shit, somebody gonna eat. You don't want to put your back
hold
to
on,
it.
hold on. Objection.
Like, I'm just saying, like, you could stop. Like, I ain't saying I'm doing y'all both, but shit, you don't get right somebody else with. If you don't want to, somebody else with. That just goes for both parties.
Bro.
Like, shit, she ain't sucking. See, her heart ain't there. Like,
Hey, as long as it don't smell like that behind you, then we good. Whatever that is, as long as it don't smell like that, then we good. Like, what is this Greek yogurt? What is this?
Yes,
Is it like, bro?
but yeah, like, that's what you said. Motherfuckers just don't like you enough. When you like a motherfucker, you do anything.
But no, sometimes, man, y'all just don't feel like doing this shit just to not do it. Y'all like
And
to
you
spice
have
shit.
to.
Y'all like
It's
to
your
spice
job.
shit up by doing the opposite of what y'all was supposed to do.
Yep, that's your job.
I don't know.
Job
don't
is
know.
to get the
I
knob.
feel like I don't think like that. Cause I feel like I always gotta. I don't know. Me personally, I feel like I always gotta show out. Cause shit,
Oh boy.
I'm gonna make sure I don't fault nowhere. Like, it ain't never gonna be me. Cause I know I did my part. I did my job. Like in every aspect.
Well, bro, because
I don't want nobody talking about me shit. I'm gonna make sure you have a good time. Like, I ain't doing shit I don't want to do. If I don't want to do it, I'm just not gonna do it. Like,
Yeah.
See, that's
I'm not
the reason
gonna
why I
talk
do
no
it.
shit
You
either.
said-
Knowing like,
The reason why I do it because I don't want to be in nobody group chat talked about.
Yeah,
it
that nigga
negative way.
suck. That nigga
Oh,
weak.
bro.
Nah, hell no. That ain't me. I did my
That nigga
thing. I
handsome,
threw my
but
back.
he ain't on shit.
Oh, God.
and that's how I be all the time. Motherfuckers be, oh, I do this, I do that. Like, bitches be screaming my name. What the fuck is this then? Like, what you doing? Like, no. I feel like, that's what women be fucking up at. Oh, I got him already. I ain't got to do this. Or not tonight. Like, shit, I ain't never been on that tonight ass bitch. Like, they ain't never been me. Cause shit, you
God
tell me not
bless
to, I'm gonna be damn like, what is up with you?
No, see, you hitting triggers, gang. I'm getting re-pissed off about the whole situation.
You having flashbacks.
I ain't gonna
You having
nigga tell
PTSD.
me not to. I feel like, I already got you something already. Cause that's exactly what it is. Like, motherfucker ain't never tell me not to. Like, I ain't gonna never, you don't ever tell me that, I ain't never gonna tell you that. Like,
Oh, bro. Because if you don't want me dipping off, well, don't tell me no. If I ain't telling you no, don't tell me no.
Yeah.
What's wrong with them?
Oh,
and that's like, when people be over, like, talking about what they do, I feel like just be honest here. If you can't do it, tell them motherfuckers. So I won't expect nothing. I probably could teach you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
but don't get in here like, oh yeah,
that's
I
game.
have motherfuckers like,
that's game for y'all niggas.
like, don't do that.
Uh-oh.
I
Cause
like
then I'm
being
gonna
taught shit.
expect something.
So don't be faking
and I
your
like
moves.
niggas that like to be taught. Like, don't be sitting there. I feel like niggas be like, oh yeah, I'm the man. Like, you can't tell me what to do. Like, or like, they hate for you to tell them like something. They'll be like, shut up. Like, I got this. Like, no, bitch, do what I tell you. Like, they be mad. Like you questioning they manhood or something. Like, damn, I can't tell you something. Like,
Bro. Because as soon as I tell them how I like my head and shit, nah, you finna get whatever I put my lips
Exactly.
on. The fuck you talking
no,
about?
I feel like
Lazy.
different men like different shit. Like, the way you get him head, he may not like that. Like, I feel like everybody like different shit.
So you saying they need to talk to each other?
Yeah, we
Like,
gotta
you need to
communicate.
communicate, like, what you don't like. Some men like him, some don't. Like,
Someone be aggressive. See, no.
Yeah, this nigga
look,
mauling the dick. and shit.
Flashbacks and shit. See, man, you finna have me going in my little book when I get in the crib. You finna cuss me a few motherfuckers out.
Uh-oh, this nigga having
For you was
PTSD.
playing with me 2016, huh? What's wrong with you?
I feel like if you be vocal doing that, a lot of people will be helped. Like, cause sometimes I feel like a lot of niggas don't know how to give head. Like, a lot.
That's because they don't want to do it.
Hey,
And the ones that know how to do it, they short stop it. So it's like you gotta pick your poison, shit.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people really feel like they be showing out, and it's like you really sitting here not doing shit. Like, and then they get mad. Like, you tell them like, go over here, go over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, let me teach you. Like, so we gonna have to go through this. If you don't let me teach you, we not ever gonna be in this position ever again. Like, we'll never get in this position ever again.
Now, see, I will say this: if you fucking with a lady, all the gents, you need to know her body, bro. You need, and sometimes you gotta listen to it because she knows it. But you know, sometimes you might find something she ain't know about though. You feel me? And then you're like, oh,
For sure. And I
gold
feel
mine.
like 90% of women be faking shit. Like,
You saying that?
To protect a lot
that
of
type
niggas like
shit.
ego. Like,
Well, that's a high ass percentage. 90?
That's very high. That's
90?
damn near almost all of them.
So
a
y'all
lot of
just,
people don't even be having orgasms. Like,
That's sad.
and y'all get y'all know all the time. That's why I don't give a fuck.
all right, so I just wonder.
Uh-oh.
Damn, so I just wonder.
I need to leave. No, go
And
ahead.
sometimes we be lying. Like, sometimes we really be lying. Like, we'll say, yeah, just say, yeah, like, yeah. But someone be upfront, like, hell no. Like, you got some more work to do. Like, and I feel like that's how y'all work out. Like, oh, for real. Like, that's how y'all work out. Should be honest with you.
You got some more work to do.
Oh, for real. Like, if you be honest, y'all got a chance.
Oh, my God.
If
You need to go
that's
to...
lying, she don't let you touch her no more. You did not do what you thought you did. Like,
Uh-oh.
at all.
You need to go to sex school or something.
For
Well,
sure.
they just need to watch this episode and listen to it.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, God. Speaking of that, share this shit to your friends, man, when you see it. But, yeah, that's crazy. Y'all definitely took us on a wild ride, no pun intended. She's talking about fucking. But anyway, so, you know, final thoughts from you. Final thoughts. Final thoughts for y'all, man, on just everything in general, how this episode went, type shit. All that.
No, I like the way I liked how this went. Yeah, I didn't imagine like agreeing with her as much as I did. I really came to this motherfucker to argue today, but she had some sense tonight.
Yeah.
No, because you know what I'm saying.
She
Like,
said, "Fuck you."
no, because we had conversations on the regular, and we both know how them motherfuckers go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But for her to come over here, you know what I'm saying, that she definitely gonna be my regular guest. You know what I'm saying? For me to, you know, to to agree with her as much as I did, that's a good thing. So y'all capable of having some sense when y'all want to. Shit.
Not too much.
Not too much. Oh, no. Shit. Time for me to leave, bro.
And now you finna have me cussing some exes out. I'm getting on the phone as soon as I get off
This
this one.
nigga said, "What was you doing?" Shit.
Boy, she on my ass for some shit tonight. Cause they, man, look, they played with me in 2015.
That's what it is, shit, y'all.
That's what it
I
is.
feel like
No.
when you just give somebody anything, that's how you feel about it.
Oh, bro.
When you in your head about it, that's how you feel about it.
Mm.
If you're not confident, your objective is not to show out and make them feel a certain type of way, then you just not fucking with them.
Nah, I will say this for all the dudes. I don't want to be, that guy that, putting on the Captain Saberhole cape. I don't want to be that guy. But
Man, I hate capes.
I hate capes, bro. Don't let your cape drape. If you fucking with a chick, you better make sure she enjoying that shit. She will cheat on your ass if you
real
don't do
cheat.
that shit. For real. Like, you niggas need to stop all this bitching and shit on the internet shit. My lady, she cheated on me. Was you hitting it? No.
Hell no.
No.
Did
Dry
you study
dick.
her? Hell no.
Hell no. Like a book.
Did you eat it correctly? Hell no.
Hell no. Your ass in the doghouse. What you talking about? Yeah.
They know what. They know one speed. That's pound town like a motherfucker.
Oh,
They
God.
go straight again. You know.
They don't even like that all the time. Sometimes.
Hell no.
Shit. Uh-oh. Do you have something to add to this part? Uh-oh, yeah. Plead the fifth, like Megan and Kelsey. There you go. Anyway, final thoughts from our special guest, a.k.a. recurring member.
I don't know. I pretty much fuck with y'all besides the little Meg situation. I just feel like y'all gonna be biased on that anyway.
Damn.
It's not biased ass shit.
It's the truth. Shit.
That was not the truth. Y'all just want to be. Y'all got something against my girl and I don't know.
Yeah, because she lying.
She ain't lying,
No, like that's crazy.
Oh.
Before this incident, like I liked her music and shit. You know, it all wasn't. Like all of her music ain't on no sexual shit, so that's why I like it.
Her.
She actually got word. Like she, you know, what I'm saying, she a lyricist. I fuck with her.
She. Oh, fuck.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't even listen to a lot of women, but I fuck with her.
Women.
I fuck with her music, you know what I'm saying? But no, she shouldn't have lied. Shit.
All I gotta say is a stallion is a male horse.
You said what she lied about?
Being a
Relations
male
with that short, upset man. Man, she lied about having relations with him.
Oh God, that Canadian immigrant.
She was mad in the moment. Shit, somebody shot her. She like.
Her
Yeah,
friends.
so
out.
So why is it justified when she lay on her coochie, but as soon as we lay on that dick, it's frowned upon?
Ding 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 ding.
You know,
Ring the bell.
Times, like bitches just be saying, "Oh yeah," like when you know damn well, like they was public at one point. Y'all know for a fact they was fucking. She was probably just me saying like I ain't fucking.
So what you're saying is women just say bullshit. Uh-oh. Got him on tape.
Lie? Do we not all lie?
Not like y'all do shit.
I think y'all are the biggest liars.
Hey, man, turn this podcast off. Press the button, bro. This cap is undefeated, man. This is crazy. Nah, so final thoughts. Oh, you already did that. I'm fucking retarded. Anyway, shouldn't say that on YouTube. But anyway, so I appreciate y'all pulling up. This is my man's thing. So you want to close us out?
Once again, I'm getting the social media in order so I can have all the links for y'all. And you know what I'm saying? Look out for my sister Mari once again because she will be coming back for as long as I'm doing this. So y'all get well acquainted with her. You know, until next time. Till next time.
Peace.